I mean, I'm used to doing this on my own.
At speed, it helps. Like how long Oh, you got it.
Yep.
I like your carbon fiber cowl. That's fucking tight.
Alright guys, it's begun. I'm basically going to take these fenders off hopefully today. I got the hood off and I'm going to just start getting cracking on the Del Sol. This has been a long time coming, so let's get started. Probably won't talk too much, but you know, we'll keep going. My general thing that I want to do right now, my GoPro's at 1%, but I essentially want to just get this motor out. Probably won't do that today, but I just want to get everything taken apart so that if I don't have the fenders, I can clean up the headlight harness in the future, clean up the actual harness, clean up the engine, do everything like that. Don't actually know what I'm going to be doing pretty soon, but this is as far as I'm going to get right now. Yo, what's cracking guys? I don't think I've actually said what's going on or anything, but give you a little rundown of where we are right now with the car. So, hood off, was gonna take the fenders off, but then I don't have too much here to open the door, and I need to get under the car to take off the side skirts so that I can take the 2 bolts that are over there, because you can get the bolt that's right here, but I can't get over there, so I said screw it, I'll search on something else. So as you guys can tell, it is super nasty everywhere, right? This car is literally just, it was outside for like 4 years with the hood and stuff, but you know, bunch of stuff happens. This is why I'm going to go to the S2000 clutch master cylinder, because of this whole situation. It's eaten up all the paint here from all the times this is leaked. I have like airline hose that, I don't know, it's terrible. This stupid alarm, it's just a mess everywhere. So the goal is right now is I have the harness out. Check it out, harness out. We'll get into that in a minute. Anyways, I got the harness out, the hood off. Right now, my main goal is to pull the motor, probably not tonight, but then the next day or so, hopefully get the motor out of the car, spray the engine bay down. I might paint it. I don't actually know how in depth I want to go with this. If I showed you over there at the shock tower where the paint got eaten, I might tape it off, spray it there. I know the outside is much darker than Milano red, so if I just get some Milano red paint, I might be able to just clean up the tower. I want to keep it red on the engine bay too. I don't want the two-tone look. I kind of just want to keep it all red for the most part. But yeah, I need to still drain the fluids, pull the motor out. I have new mounts, maybe paint the motor, clean it up. It's not actually that bad right now, so I kind of want to maybe just clean it up with a wire wheel or something, maybe paint it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below how in depth I should go with this. I'll see how far I can get. I'm not actually sure if I want to paint the trans or the motor or anything like that, but definitely going to do a valve cover, spruce that up a bit, and then we'll see where we go from there. I think I'm actually just going to turbo this B20. I've been saying it for a while. I have a spare B20 in my garage. I might build that one and then throw my PR3 head on top of that, go B20 VTEC on that build, and then just move the turbo onto that build, and then just go B20 V turbo in another month or so. But right now I think I'm just going to clean up the engine bay, get my motor, or get the bay looking where I want it to be, because as you guys can tell right here, the valve cover is ass. This right here, definitely want to fix this whole situation. I need a better radiator for sure. Paint this. It actually cracked a long time ago and I had to weld this, and it's just painted black, so I definitely want to fix that for the most part. But yeah, progress is being made, man. I knew as soon as I was able to get my car here to the shop, I'd be like, cool, let's get to work, no excuses, let's go. So wire harness is out. So yeah, mediocre harness. It's actually really bad. This thing got cobbled up over all the years. Like literally, look at this. Is like, how is this even possible? This is like home wiring tie-offs right here for this. This is just ridiculous. Everything else isn't too bad, but actually this one is pretty bad here. I don't know how that's even, how I was driving like that. Focus, there we go. So the injector clip is actually broken right there. Initially these had like resistors per actual injector. I don't know how that even worked out. And then what else we got here? Oh yeah, one time I couldn't actually turn my car on, and I checked the thermostat ground and it broke right off. So literally without extending the wires or doing anything, I put some like random clips and then just made it work. So as you can see, ghetto wiring, we got these two guys right here. I just sandwiched them over. Focus. Yeah, there we go. Okay, sandwiched them over, put them on the thermostat, never had a problem since. But yeah, this build is going to be crazy. You guys are going to watch the definition of Christian built, but I'm actually going to try to like step it up. I know DJ's just there shaking his head like, come on, bro. We need to move past Christian built. And I totally agree with you there. Christian built by definition is ugly, but incredibly functional and will run by love of whatever is happening. So that is the definition of that. But like I said, now this motor is basically not running anymore because I pulled the harness and everything else. But yeah, interior wise, just to give you a quick little rundown, I'll probably pull this, pull my seats out and the back. The previous owner actually somehow, look at this, is like household wiring again. The wiring goes all the way back, all the way down the center console into the back. I think essentially what he was trying to do was run a sub to the back, but never actually got that far, just ran some like not great wiring. And I've never known legitimately what those green and tannish wires were that ran through here that connected to nothing. But when I pulled the harness out, I finally realized that, oh, they start up here. So that's terrible. But anyways, back to the interior. Yeah, gonna pull everything out, clean it up as much as possible. Sorry, I'm all over the place here. It's just I'm trying to knock out as much as I can get done. I haven't really done this in a very long time. Some things I've never done before, so not really filming, just kind of going for it, and then I'll bring you along in the process, obviously. Izzy, if you're out there, I do want that red Del Sol carpet because I think it would look sick, and I also think it would look sick with Checkered Sports, like what are like the heel aluminum heel covers that go on there just right on the red. I don't know, I think that looks tight. I think that's what I'm going for. So definitely I want that red carpet, man. It's coming. But guys, as much as that is, I'll show you around the engine bay a little bit more. I'm not sure how much more I will do in this video. Hopefully just clean up for the night. But yeah, definitely check out a lot of more stuff that I got going here. I got a bunch of parts to put into this engine bay. I've got like stuff that I've just been stockpiling, so stay tuned for that. And then I don't know, man. Let's see how fast we can get this thing back together because I don't want it down for a really long time. right, guys. So I think it might be yeah, that might be it for this video. For the most part, I rolled my car out. He's moving his FD out. He's taking his Mazda Speed home. Then we're gonna move his FD underneath the NB, and then I'm just gonna leave my Soul right here underneath this FD for now, and then that way I can work on it throughout the week and it's not like the biggest problem. I think I'm actually gonna swap places with this FC and I can have my own little area. All right, guys, there she sits till tomorrow. That's about it for today, guys. Not too much done, but a huge step forward for me, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna see what I can do about the wiring harness. I got a bunch of goodies to do, fix up the engine bay. We'll sit down maybe in the next video you see and kind of discuss a lot more plans. But for the most part, time to shut off these lights. Boom. So we got half light over here. That's gonna be it for today, guys. Del Sol episode 1 build. It's going off, about 7 years in the making at this point, but yeah, like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let me know your thoughts down below. Peace.